What's up, YouTube? richardminto997 here. Tonight, we're back on MLB The Show 19. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave your comments. And yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. What do I want to do here? I gotta get the game started. That's number one. Don't break this. Where is it at? Here we go. Break this baby out here. Break this baby out here. That's right, you never get rid of stuff. You never know when you're gonna need something, boy. Let's see, that one's full, that one's full. Maverick. That one's full too. Where the hell did Lightning Rod get full? I guess I gotta go with Maverick now. So I gotta change shit up, I guess, now. How charge is it? It's ready to charge. This phone is tiny as hell, boy. Wow. The phone has grown so much. LG Stylo 1. So the LG Stylo.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Ken Boucher gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Gatorade.
Stepping in for the Braves, Richard Primetime. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base.
This is line to left. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. Not in time.
Buddy.
He's in there with a double.
It's not going to be there.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Ferreira, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Miguel Ferreira.
The 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
The payoff pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson is right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Jankowski is right there, 1 down.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3 out.
So stepping in, Willie Adames.
The batter, number 4.
Look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Adames.
To first, Prime Time is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2. So coming to the plate, Richard Prime Time.
The first pitch.
First pitch on its way. A swing.
Jumped on that one way too early.
Big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
What's up, bro? What's up?
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
It's a gapper.
Digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So
thanks for stopping by the stream.
Scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break.
Ferreira. All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
And he's going to make it up to third.
Getting me on that one.
On the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see.
It'd be crazy if I didn't take that.
Enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
I
don't have PSN right now, so I can't 1v1 anyone. I can't play online.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
I don't play online that much, so it's like I just totally forgot about having PSN and shit.
Now it's full 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit down the line at first.
Might have been
Come on, Ferreira.
Fastball trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to second.
There you go. That should be at least a run. It used to be out, but it's a run.
The runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Hey, ball. He's out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
The bases loaded.
Digging in, Richard
Now
Prime Time. He's worked a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Prime Time.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile to center field.
He caught that shit, but that still be. That is such bullshit, man. Put a ball to bat and.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're
all right, I got you, bro.
Tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base.
Now at the plate, Richard
Now batting,
Prime Time.
the first baseman, Richard Prime Time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard toward
Is that a gapper? Is it a gapper? Oh, you bitch.
Moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Wow, that motherfucker is quick over there. Davis is on his fucking bike over there, man. He's running.
To carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the
Shohei Ohtani. I got his win on.
The pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-3 tonight. Atlanta
the final line
took the lead in the
for our
fourth
ball
and
game
held on until the
for
end.
the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6.
Time for baseball on the show from...
Just hoping that we can start a winning series right here because we've been slumping a lot.
The right-handed native of the Dominican Republic will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Like, our pitching is just atrocious, man.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat.
Change up, slider, and the
First
sinker.
pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of them.
There we go. That's a fucking hit right there. There we go.
Solo shot to right center. Number 28 on the season. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I knew he was going to come in with that changeup. He wasn't going to throw that running fastball a second time. He was going to slow that shit down.
You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get...
4-4, take your base. 3. He's out.
Now to the plate, Esteban Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
1-1
to first, fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I'm not even going to try to tag him because sometimes you end up missing trying to tag him. Trying to step on the bag. Got Guhara pitching. Hopefully we can get a win here.
Prime time. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire
Right, he goes with the running fastball. So he's going to go with the running. Oh, he changed it up. Changed it up his pitch, and he went with a slow ball first.
The run from third is in to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in to try it again.
Oh, Miguel. Miguel just started batting over the Mendoza line. He needs to keep it going.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Half-hearted swing there.
Strike out and shit. Spoke too soon about that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Prime time is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Stepping into the box, Richard Primetime. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Clearly, they're
Number
not satisfied
14.
with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead.
I don't give a rat's ass if it was, we're winning by 20. I'm still stealing.
Stands at second with no out.
The only bag I'm afraid of stealing is third because Ferreira's a lefty.
Swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper.
Oh, he missed it. Shit. Wow. If I was going, I would have made it home. I thought he was going to catch that shit. Oh.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing.
Yeah, man, that shit looked like he was gonna caught that ball.
Get in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the
come
defense
on.
to hold him to a single.
Fucking don't be chasing shit. Swanson. I'll come out there and kick you in your face. Chasing stupid balls like that.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Standing in, Angel Campillo. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Angel you can count on.
Down 5, another run across here could very
well
well put the nail in
hate his fucking beard and shit.
They might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this
like
jam,
he should be
though.
starring in a porn movie instead of fucking playing baseball.
2-1, here it is. Ball even at 2-2.
You better get a hit. Come on, get a hit. There we go.
Very shallow right. Harper has
shit, I don't know if I want to test Harper's arm.
And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away.
Don't want to test Harper's arm there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Cordell.
Come on, Cordell.
Follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
As long as it's a double play, man, we'll take anything.
Keeping it down.
Or don't strike out either.
The 1-2. Back to him on the mound.
Oh, shit. Oh, he caught my ass. He got to him on the mound.
Digging in now.
Sometimes those plays are so fucking quick you don't even see what happened.
Prime time.
Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. And no one will track it down.
Ball.
The 0-1.
Watch your head, buddy. Watch your head.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Clearly
Come on,
trying to
Ferreira,
control
don't you
the
be
running
chasing
game with
shit
a slide
now.
step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The
stupid-ass
problem with it,
pitches.
though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about
Oh, there we
runner
go.
on base.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age, a bullpen down your throat. You very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are
double play
going
behind the
slow.
back.
That's one of the keys these two. When you come in facing guys out in the bullpen, they're being caught.
Oh, he didn't get the double play, did he?
He's throwing strikes and jumping all over it. Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Angel Campillo.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And the
Sure did. Fucking strand me at third.
Richard Primetime will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the
Oh, son of a bitch. Philly done came back. They only down by 1 fucking run. Damn, our pitching sucks ass.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Come on, go hard.
Oh, that's right to fucking Bryce Harper.
Is there as he makes.
Laid on that fucking swing. At least their team picked it
has
up.
to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game
Their
series.
pitching
Playing
done
for the sweep
fucking
tomorrow.
let us down by letting them back in by being down only by 1 run after it was 5-0 for the longest time.
The final line score for our ball game
Guhari is
this
such a
afternoon
pain in the
was
ass
the
sometimes
victorious
as a
Atlanta
pitcher.
Braves.
Santana
9
was only
runs,
able to work
16
4
hits,
innings as he
1
takes the
error.
loss.
They left 14 men on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals.
40 and 48. We're 8 games below fucking 500, man. Trying to get it back to 500. I at least want to end the season at 500 baseball.
Kevin McCarthy is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that
The Braves start out rough.
Points of his career.
It's like they didn't make a fucking change up to the lineup, to the pitching staff, nothing. They kept the same shitty team from the year before. The only thing they changed was the manager.
Stepping up now, Richard Primetime. First chance.
Which the year before, the manager we had, we end up going to the wild card, but we end up losing.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And
too quick for you, buddy.
Time at first, and
Too quick.
Continue following the infield single. Into the box, Miguel Ferreira. He gets a shot to hit here in the
Welcome to the stream.
The 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Strike 3 called. And the
caught his ass looking. Ferreira.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the he or his club have been hoping for. Primetime scoops it up, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup.
That don't even look like he's that quick. Why would he be bunting?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this.
Ferreira, he sucks ass. I hate whenever he pitches. Terrible.
So striding in, Richard Primetime, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. There's a swing
foul
and a
ball
high
late.
deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Late.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Damn it, he got me out on front on that changeup.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Bader has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
We're back now as the Phillies
prepare
for their at-bats here in the third inning.
Heidi look like she done put some weight on and shit.
All year. At the start of the day, they're one of the most dangerous groups of hitters in baseball, ranking first in the league in both home runs and slugging percentage. But this is not...
Ladies and gentlemen.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Cody Bellinger.
Now that
he's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cody.
The 1-2.
Bellinger.
Bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. What a flip for one. On to first. Not in time. As
Bellinger is quick as a motherfucker. Holy shit.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Richard
Primetime.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Richard Primetime.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category.
And tops on everything in this damn ball club.
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Ferreira. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Jankowski is there.
All right, you're here.
The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Not in time.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dansby Swanson.
Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another full count pitch home. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. And they're runners at the corners now.
Maxwell.
The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Come on.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Oh, he damn me through that shit.
No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
That'd be a play to see. I want to see a guy ride a horse to catch a baseball. That'd be fun.
Ready for another chance? Willie Adames.
The batter, number 4.
Sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Willie
not easy to do in today's game. High velocity. floating break and stuff. He executed that sack bunt perfectly.
Hurry up.
Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out.
Welcome
on
to
the
the
play.
stream.
Good, aggressive, legal.
He's out. 3.
Just the Bowen.
So digging in now.
Hey, Aviation, you change your damn name again?
And time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
It's
and
a gapper.
The gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on Show Track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Into the box now, Miguel Ferreira. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able
come on,
to
you
string
bitch. Swing
anything
at that.
together.
This is right down the fucking middle.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
Boomer, I have no PSN. I can't play anyone online. Sorry. I saw the video you posted earlier, just the Bowen. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I just got the notification that you posted the video. Oh, you recorded 3 of them? I only got the notification that you posted 1.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, Ferreira, hit the ball.
The next 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Your name is Shut Up for Once?
With 2 down.
That's funny.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
A swing and a drive to center.
Oh, that's
field.
a nice swing on that one. That shit is out of here.
Off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's now a 5-2
Hey, shut up for once. Do you want me to add you to my PSN? We can be friends. Ferreira hit that shit right to center field, man. He put a stroke into that ball.
Play ball. 3. Out.
The Phillies won.
Baseball is a game.
But we took 2 games out of this series. This is the first series I played that we actually won the first 2 games instead of losing the first 2 games. So this was a good series to start.
Like professionals are supposed to do.
Our final line.
Well done.
Well, it happens. You gotta get used to it. Baseball switches all the time. Nothing stays the same, man. I don't want to play the home run derby. Skip that shit. 6 hits, yeah, we know. In the next 3 games, it's the same shit. I didn't watch the video yet. It's just the one with the I think it's the Boeing plane. You were either taking off or landing. I didn't get a chance to look at it. I got a notification when I was at work today. I want to play next appearance. I want to play no home run derby. Yeah, that's the one thing. Yeah, lots of team always makes it every year, but the team that wins the World Series is always different, except for like the Yankees and shit.
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen into public address.
Uranus made the playoffs. He's 11-3. He's the best pitcher we have right now. Last season on our team, he was the worst pitcher we had. This year, he's the best. And all the pitchers that was good last year sucks this year for our team.
He's a guy that needs to use.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Primetime, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Richard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Stand up, Richard. Stand up.
He bobbled it.
And he pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
now
Richard
first
Primetime. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Primetime.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
I thought that ball had a chance. Mazzara. I like Mazzara. Mazzara is a good player. I would take him on Atlanta any day.
Leading off for the National League. The first baseman,
almost went deep.
Richard Primetime.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Up next for the National League, the designated hitter, Dominic.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Trejo has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing.
Nowhere close. Even though it doesn't count, but I stolen base in the All-Star game. Doesn't count on my stats, but it happened.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Torres will be next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
One thing that I'm used to in this All-Star game, the American League always win for some reason.
Expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is
back and stay there. I don't know where the ball went.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto.
The right
fielder. Scoring position
Michael Conforto.
1-1. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And
come on, Primetime. Why are you diving and shit, bro? 2-2 count. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2.
Digging in, Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The second baseman, Labor.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Torres.
High in the air down the right field line. Mazara's under it. And he hauls it down in the corner. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Well, this one had its moments of
I mean, how the American League is going to win. This fucking thing is always rigged.
Our final line score.
The National League never wins.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team.
No
Their
shit,
manager
buddy.
lets them know
You
it.
just noticing that now? That's why you need to be fired. The NL sucks? Oh, shit. Damn. You're probably right.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Washington Nationals and
But to
the
me,
Atlanta
the
Braves.
All-Star game
Gonna
is
be
like
interesting
the
contrast
fucking
in
Pro
styles
Bowl.
in this one as
Nobody
one of
really
baseball's
gives a rat's ass
hardest
about
throwers
it.
goes head-to-head with a top. Gabriel Moya, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Moya sucks ass.
Defense, 3, out, out.
At the plate, Richard
Batting
Primetime.
third.
First cuts for
The
him
first
here with the
baseman,
bases open and
Richard.
2 away.
Prime time.
First pitch on its way. No balls in one
Stinker.
strike. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they came out on the losing
Yeah, good
end
night.
last time out and are in a bit
Man,
of a skid.
just-
In fact, they've
I'll
lost
talk to you next
7 of their
time.
last 10.
Just the Bowen. I gotta get used to your name again. I like the aviation better.
Get on the road. Remove yourself. Get out to a restaurant. See a different city. Shower it off and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Line drive to center field. Robles is
Caught
gonna
it
have
on
room
the
out
tip
there
of the
as he
bat.
puts this away. Striding in now for the Nats, David Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to lead as much as they can.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't.
Man, why did he run so far just to throw the fucking ball? Even when you don't press the button for him to move. Like he runs on his own.
Stepping in, Richard Primetime comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
What I need to do is pick the ball up and flick it.
So far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. He's safe. Out.
So here now is the pitcher,
Now batting.
Eric Fetty.
The
It
pitcher,
was a flyout
Eric
for him in his last trip.
Fetty.
This guy don't look like he's gonna bunt, so why the fuck are... Oh, he is gonna bunt.
Up the bunt attempt. Primetime is there, and he'll bring this one
He
in.
got his ass back to first base.
Play ball.
Oh, Washington is putting up runs.
That's ball 4.
At the plate, Richard Primetime. He
the
flew
first
out in
baseman,
his last at-bat.
Richard Primetime.
First offering on its way. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Fuck.
Robles waits on it.
I'm hitting the fucking ball to center field now. What the fuck are we playing in Washington? What the hell?
Play ball.
In now for Washington, Trey Turner. He's got it.
Damn, 17 to fucking nothing. 7 to nothing.
First. And he'll take it to the bag himself for
Top
the
of the 8th, and we can't put up one fucking run, and I don't think I got a hit in this fucking game.
Ready once again, Richard Primetime, and Dan
He's gonna go home and suck balls.
They're only
real
2
nice.
outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats.
Oh, that fucking sinker.
Plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive
I was
side
late on that
has been
sinker.
pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Really? Wow.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're
Wow,
away from
that's
closing
some
this one
bullshit.
out. 7-1
We just
the
got
final score in tonight.
Washington
The
just came
Nationals
home and
wrap up
fucked
their
us real
20th
hard.
road win of the season. Eric Fetty
The
earns
final
win
line
number
score
7
And this
of the
fucking
season,
manager
permitting
just
only
talked
one
about
win in 6
clutch
straight
hitting and all this
7 runs
bullshit,
on
and
13
went out there and fucking sucked dick.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate,
Batting
Richard
first.
Primetime.
The first baseman,
cuts for him here with the
Richard
bases open and 2 away.
Man, I was looking for that bitch to be heading over the wall instead of some fucking pop-up bullshit.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Richard
batting.
Primetime.
The first
0
baseman,
for 1 here in the early
Richard
going. He's ready.
Primetime.
Here's the first offering. Down he extends nicely.
Take
and
that,
this ball's
take
driven
that.
to right field
Take
and
that.
deep. It's off the wall in
Stroking.
right field. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And now the Atlanta number 4
Ferreira.
The third
Miguel
baseman,
Ferreira. He
Miguel
scored at tripling in his first plate
Ferreira.
appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Primetime leads off second.
Get another
with
triple,
1
that'd
game
be
in the
good, or
inning.
a double. Keep it going.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Nah, Ferreira, because you were up 2-1 don't mean you just take a fucking ball. Swing.
But I got to be honest with you. I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering.
Down,
In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But
Score,
meanwhile,
still
the
score.
runners
The run will still score. I mean, the score is still
Was
score.
hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
upside down.
Let's play ball. You're out.
What the hell is going on here? Oh.
Joey Rickard as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right
into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Rickard.
Round to the right side. Prime time moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category.
He's out. 3. Out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now
Richard Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double.
And we'll have to leave it
Thought
there.
that was
The play is made here to
early swing, but instead it's like, I don't know, late.
Now at the plate, David Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's out number 1.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Digging in once again, Richard Primetime.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
That's a line drive home run, boy.
A solo shot here to left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
That's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team.
3. Out. He's out. 3. 3. Out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Atlanta Braves crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Julio Urias pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our
Braves
ballgame
got 12 wins.
for the victorious
Uranus.
Atlanta Braves. 7 runs
Top
on
of the
12
list with
hits.
12 wins.
No errors. They left 10
Might
men
not
on
be top
base.
of the list, but top of the list in
Time of the
Atlanta's
ball game,
ballpark.
3 hours and 17 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today we've got a
damn, Washington is worse than we are. What the fuck? How are we losing to Washington? Shit.
Shohei Ohtani
bringing his best stuff this season, man.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
He was the most winning pitcher last season.
Pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimized.
Stepping in, Leo Cabrera comes off an 0 for 4 in last
I understand, you know, sometimes you got up and down the season. You're not going to have your best stuff all the time.
And they'll just tag him out along the first
tag
base
him
line.
and punch him right in his gut, knock the wind out of him, crippled up on the fucking ground.
Mark, what's your take on him against
tag him real hard.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bat.
Digging in, Richard Primetime. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in.
I got all underneath that one.
One of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Robles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dan Plesac, who you focus?
Out. He's out. 3. Out.
That ball was like an upskirt and shit.
3. You're out. He's out. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Richard Primetime comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some.
I'm late on the fucking changeup. Really?
Hasn't been the case.
What the fuck, man?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So he's into second on the 2-base hit here to lead off the home fourth. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Ferreira. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Rickard looks up.
God.
And they take the lead. It's gone.
It's see you later.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0.
I can't even say that shit. That's strange.
Talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday.
Ferreira, man, he comes through once in a while.
To hit them in bunches, and this
then he sucks ass for 90% of the game, most of the time.
Striding in once again, Richard
Primetime.
Washington took the lead any fucking way.
Primetime.
First pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right.
This will come on, what the fuck?
As it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs.
It's like he's playing the fucking alley and shit.
Striding into the box.
Now back.
Richard
First
Primetime.
We can't score any more runs, and we can't stop Washington from scoring runs.
First offering on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that...
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Leading off the inning, Richard Primetime, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Primetime.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Late on that one.
Right on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Nobody else is gonna do shit, so.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. The Washington Nationals
the final line
used a
score
nice
for our
fifth
ball
inning
game
to take
this
the lead,
afternoon.
and they never gave it back.
Your pitching is just bad. Sean Newcomb. Look at his ERA is 8.68. Luis is 8.47. Oh, his fucking pitching is just bad.
Getting set for baseball. Luis
Guevara.
He's out.
His ERA is at 5.15. He was good last season.
Next up
he
for
isn't
Los
this
Angeles,
year.
Daryl Giorgio. He'll get to take his first cuts
Daryl
here.
Giorgio.
Now the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
And he's not the only one to blame, too. We give them no fucking run support, so...
Now in the box,
Batting
Richard
third.
Prime Time.
The first
he'll get
baseman.
his first
they hit
opportunity.
Mr. Blame as well.
Prime time.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to...
Swing on time. The only time the ball go to center field is when you fucking swing on time, man.
At the plate, Richard Prime Time comes
For
into
the
this
Braves.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
first
game.
baseman.
Hey, we're still in
Prime
the early
time.
stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
Come on, you can beat it. You can beat
Right
it.
in the dirt.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Play ball.
No, I know why most people only play like one game.
No hits in
Like
two
upload
trips.
a video of a game a day and shit, because the more games you play, the worse your team plays.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the ninth, Richard
Leading up for the
Primetime,
Braves.
and they'll need him
The
to get
first
something
baseman.
going here.
Richard. Prime
Well
time.
hit to right, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball line.
Oh, right to the shortstop.
Taken in out there at short.
Damn.
That's the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Fucking
And
Dodgers.
tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Los Angeles with a division leading 60th team win this year.
When you play with certain teams, they suck ass, and when you're not on
Here
them, they
now is
play
our
great.
final line score tonight.
And they
First
played
for the
with the
victorious
Dodgers, they were terrible.
6 runs.
But it's just the way that they make the game. I don't know why they make the game like that. They make the game where the team you wrote to the show player go on. It's just ass.
Play ball.
In now, Richard Primetime. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a season this guy's having. He leads the league in on-base percentage, so he's mixing in some hits. He's
That's a gapper.
Meanwhile, this ball is in the
fucking dicks. You better go to fuck home. Yeah, keep it up. No, go back, go back.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
If I didn't slow down, I would have made it to third, but I wasn't sure if he was going to go or not, and I didn't want to get fucking hosed at second.
That run early takes the pressure off a little bit, and with a man standing at second, they're hoping that's just the beginning.
The 2-1 pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Of course, and I hate when that happens. Teams be losing as soon as they play us, they win. Like we're their fucking good luck charms and shit. Oh, we're gonna play the Braves. We're gonna win that game, maybe 2, or maybe the whole fucking thing.
The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Looking at his career totals, Swanson brings Swanson just a little over the 50 mark. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in.
Come on, Swanson, stop chasing shit, bruh. Why are you chasing that?
The pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Yo, stupid, I didn't even move away from the bag. Why the fuck are you trying to pick me off?
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Yeah, that's caught.
Peterson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production.
On Maxwell.
He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way
German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell.
And that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
It's right down the fucking middle. That's why.
At first, 2 out in the inning. Now, right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
You're diving for no reason, you dumbass.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position. Mike,
there's nobody out.
He could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 count. And
even the fucking pitcher got on base.
Here, and they'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-2.
I should have just fucking threw the ball home.
Into the box now, Richard Primetime, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
You cocksucker, man.
So the first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up. So striding forward now, Richard Primetime. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Fuck you.
Shot hit down the corner.
That's gone.
He'll track it down.
Is it foul ball? Damn you, dick. Shit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Think about that one. I probably won't make that. I need to slow down.
Settling in now, Miguel,
the third baseman.
He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Not in time. He got in there safely. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second.
Number
Following the
15.
stolen base. And you can see there where he ranks on the Braves team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category.
Team leader on every fucking thing on this team. And which part of that? Oh,
runs in and gets him.
His ass cheek is hurt.
Behind that.
Sorry, Ferreira. Good thing you got some cushion back there. Oh, it's on his thigh. Okay. That fucking hurt worse than the ass cheek.
And start to become more effective. Has to command it in there, though.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Gansby
Swanson. Come on, Swanson. Why are you chasing shit all the time now?
If you 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Here's the payoff pitch. But he won't have an opportunity to throw either man out. It's ball 4, and the bases are
took away my stolen bag, you bitch.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got...
Oh, what the... Oh, wrong thing. I'll be right back.
Maxwell.
Get at least tie the game up. Well, now we're leading. Fuck it, we need to score more.
Is looked at for ball number 2.
Come on, Maxwell. Hit the fucking ball.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Damn, bro.
And that misses.
Do we need to have designated hitters for fucking catchers too and shit?
Do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat. As this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Prime time on third. Ferreira at second. Swanson at first. 1 gone.
A little dribble like that would be cool because I would make it. He would have been out at first, and everybody else would probably make it to where they were two other bases. But striking out isn't what you're supposed to be doing right there.
With 2 away now.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's
your attention,
please. Put in play.
Now pitching for Los
And then they take him out of the game.
Now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight.
Wow, they didn't give that dude a chance, yo. It's only the fourth. They caught that asshole
what has to be
looking.
considered a very brief appearance. Striding in, Richard Primetime. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Richard Primetime.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Come on,
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Rosado rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And they now lead by 2.
You know what? I don't even know how long I've been streaming for because I haven't really been paying attention, but I'll probably end at 1.
Stepping in for the
sometimes I just enjoy playing this game. I get lost in the stream sometimes. But I get lost in just playing and having fun. Talking shit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here.
But don't worry, bro. I got you.
Swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get knocked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. The next 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. 5 innings complete. Atlanta leads it 4-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at
now at the plate, Richard Primetime. He's got
Leading
3
up
hits,
for the
including
Braves,
a double to this point.
the first baseman, Primetime.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh, damn, man. I didn't expect that to leave the park, but there we go.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and even 30 home runs on the year, and it's now 6-4.
Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Atlanta Braves get their 20th home win this year.
The final line score for our ball game.
Earns his 3rd win of the year.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, everyone, for joining the stream. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? No, tomorrow is Sunday. So I want to see you guys till Tuesday because football is on tomorrow. And I'll see you guys Tuesday in another stream. X-Dog, I will add you right now, so I ain't forget. All right?